Good day, everyone. Today, our topic is about the ellipse of the conic section. Okay, so yung ellipse natin ngayon, yung center ng ellipse natin is nasa point HK. Meaning to say, wala siya sa origin. Kasi kapag origin, that is automatically 0, 0. Now, meron tayong standard equation. Meron tayong x minus h raised to 2 all over a raised to 2 plus y minus k raised to 2 all over b raised to 2 is equal to 1. Remember that kapag ellipse po, palagi tayong naka-equal to 1 kapag ka standard equation. So, meron tayong tatlong condition dito. If a raised to 2 is greater than b raised to 2, meron tayong ellipse na horizontal. Ibig sabihin, yung pagka-oval niya is horizontal yung pagkakahaba. Kapag naman meron tayong a raised to 2 less than b raised to 2, yung ellipse naman natin ay vertical. Oval naman yun na patayo. Kapag naman meron tayong a raised to 2 is equal to b raised to 2, yung ellipse naman natin ay magiging circle. Tapos, meron tayong formula para sa focal distance. So, yung focal distance natin ay yung letter C. So, letter C is equal to the absolute value of a squared minus b squared. So, kung titignan nyo sa ibang libro or ibang source, wala namang absolute value talaga. Nagpapalit lang yung a squared pati b squared. Or sa part na to, nagpapalit sila. Minsan, nandito yung b squared, minsan nandito yung a squared. So, para isang standard equation lang gamit natin, gumamit na lang tayo ng absolute value sa focal distance. Okay, so meron tayo ditong ilang shortcut para madali natin makuha yung mga coordinates natin. Coordinates ng foci, vertices, pati ng covertices. So, kapag ang center natin ay nasa point HK, yung foci natin sa horizontal, magdadagdag at magbabawas lang tayo ng C dun sa H natin. Sa vertices naman, magdadagdag at magbabawas ng A sa H. Sa covertices naman, magdadagdag at magbabawas ng B dun sa K naman, since covertices na yon. Sa vertical naman po, yung foci natin, dadagdagan at babawasan natin ng C, yung K, dahil vertical naman yon. Sa vertices naman, magdadagdag at magbabawas ng A, sa K pa din. Then, covertices, magdadagdag at magbabawas ng B, doon kay H. Yung midpoint ng foci, vertices, pati ng covertices, ay palaging center. Tapos meron tayong formula for the midpoint. Pero hindi pa naman ito natin gagamitin. Pinakita ko na lang din. Okay, so let us have problem number 1. Problem number 1, meron tayong x minus 2 squared over 45 plus y plus 4 raised to 2 over 81 is equal to 1. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, yung nasa nasa right hand side natin ay palaging 1. So, ang tanong dito is, paano ba natin sasagutan ang ellipse? So, para masagutan natin siya, or yung process ng pagsagot niya, is sinahanap yung coordinates ng mga to. Ng apat na to. Center, foci, vertices, pati covertices. Then, ginagraph din siya. So, bago natin siya mag-graph, syempre, kailangan muna natin kunin tong mga to. Okay, so, to do that, meron tayong a squared. Yung a squared natin, base dun sa standard equation natin ay equal to 45. Yung b squared naman natin is equal to 81. Tapos, meron tayong formula for C. Ang formula for C natin is square root of absolute value of 45 minus 81. Okay, so let us simplify 1 by 1. Meron tayong a raised to 2 is equal to 45. Meaning to say, meron tayong a is equal to the square root of 45. And we can simplify square root of 45 so that meron tayong a is equal to 3 square root of 5. Sa b naman po, meron tayong b is equal to the square root of 81. So we can say meron tayong b is equal to 9. Sa c naman po, ayan, meron tayong c is equal to the absolute value of 45 minus 81. So that is square root of 36. So meron tayong c na 6. Kung mapapansin nyo, puro positive lang kinuha natin kasi nga, distance yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. Wala naman po tayong negative na distance, kaya positive silang lahat. Okay, so after natin makuha yung A, B, at C, dito ngayon tayo magbabase, or dito tayo mag-base. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong center. Ang center natin is HK. So, para makuha natin yung HK, katulad lang ng sa circle, meron tayong minus 2 doon, that will become positive 2. Meron tayong positive 4, that is negative 4. So, ayun na yung center ng ellipse natin. I-identify natin kung ang ellipse ba natin ay horizontal or vertical. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung a squared natin ay mas mababa sa 81. Meaning to say, meron tayong vertical. Since meron tayong vertical, gagamitin natin tong tatlo. So, sa foci natin, meron tayong h, k plus minus c. So, that is 2, negative 4 plus minus yung c natin, that is 6. So, syempre, kailangan natin itong paghiwalayin. Magkakaroon tayo ng 2, negative 4 plus 6, that is positive 2. Ito yung unang foci natin. Let us say this one is f sub 1. Yung pangalawang foci naman natin, syempre si f sub 2, meron tayong 2, then negative 4 minus 6, that is negative 10. Next, para naman sa vertices, meron tayong 2, negative 4 plus minus yung b natin, which is si 9. Then, meron tayong v sub 1 is equal to 2, negative 4 plus 9, that is positive 5. Then, yung kabila naman, yung b sub 2 natin, meron tayong 2, negative 4 minus 9, that is negative 13. Sa co-vertices naman, meron tayong 2 plus minus, ito po yun. Ang a natin ay 3 square root of 5. Then, ang k ay negative 4. So, syempre, kailangan pa rin natin paghiwalayin. Meron tayong co-vertices na, let us say, CV sub 1. Meron tayong 2 plus 3 square root of 5. Since hindi naman sila pwedeng i-combine manually, pwede kayong mag-calculator, tapos kunin yung approximate. Pero kung hindi naman, or kung wala kayong calculator, pwedeng okay na yan. Negative 4. Tapos, CV sub 2, meron tayong 2 minus 3 square root of 5. Then, that is negative 4. So, ayun yung mga coordinates nung center, foci, vertices, pati ng co-vertices natin. Yung first part ng solution natin is nagawa natin. Yung second part is about the graph. So, syempre, kailangan natin siyang i-graph. So, buburahin ko lang ito ng konti para kahit paano magkasya and para rin makita natin tong mga coordinates natin. So, sa graph naman po, una nating i-locate, syempre yung center. So, meron tayong center na 2, -4. 2, -4 is somewhere here. This one is the center. So, after nating malocate yung center, i-locate ngayon natin yung iba. So, meron tayong foci. Ang foci natin ay 2, 2, saka 2, 2, -10. So, kunin natin yung -10. -10, ito yun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is -10. Ito naman yung -13. Nilagay ko na yung -13 kasi kailangan natin yung sa vertices. Tapos, kailangan din natin ng positive 5, saka, ayan, positive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so, ito yung isang point natin. Ayan, meron tayong 2, 2. Itong 2, 2. Wait. So, gagamit lang ako ng ibang kulay ng marker. So, ang center natin is ito again. Tapos, itong 2, 2. Ayun, yung 2, 2 is the f sub 1. Ang f sub 2 naman natin ay 2, -10. Ito yun. F sub 2. Ang v sub 1 natin ay 2, 5. That is 2. Tapos 5. Ito yun. V sub 1. Ang v sub 2 naman natin ay 2, -13. Ito naman po yun. V sub 2. Lastly, yung co-vertices naman natin. Ang co-vertices natin is 2 plus 3 square root of 5. 2 plus 3 square root of 5 is approximately 8.7. So, 8.7 is somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, nandito siya banda. Then, -4. -4 is somewhere here. Then, yung kabila naman, yung CV sub 2, 2 minus 3 square root of 5, that is approximately -4.7. -4.7 is -1, 2, 3, 4. 4.7 is somewhere here. Then, baba lang ng konti kay 4. Na yan. So, na-plot na natin yung mga points natin. Siyempre, ito-drawing na ngayon natin yung oval natin. So, ayan. Ayan. Meron tayong ellipse na ganito yung itsura. So, again, ulitin lang natin. Unang ginawa, kinuha yung mga coordinates. Sunod naman is pinlat yung mga points. Tapos, saka natin dinrawing yung ellipse natin. So, that is problem number 1. For problem number 2, meron tayo 9x squared plus 16y squared minus 126x plus 64y is equal to 71. As you can see, hindi na siya katulad nung kanina na naka-standard. Ngayon naman, meron tayong general. Sir, ano ibig sabihin nun? Ang ibig sabihin nun, kailangan natin siyang gawing standard bago natin siya masagutan. So, para maging standard, ganito lang yung process or procedure. Yung may mga x, saka yung may y, pag-combine lang natin or pagdikitin natin, magkakaroon tayo ng 9x squared minus 126x plus 16y squared plus 64y is equal to 71. So, ayun yung unang gagawin. Next na gagawin natin is yung mga multiplier or numerical coefficient ng x squared, pati ng y squared is ifa-factored out natin. So, kumbaga, i-group natin yung dalawa, pati ito rin, saka natin ifa-factored out. So, ilalabas daw natin yung 9. So, kung may 9 tayo dito, nilabas mo, syempre, matitira na lang yung x squared. Meron kang 126, nilabas mo yung 9, ibig sabihin, i-divide mo by 9. Negative 126 divided by 9 is negative 14x. Then, sa kabila, ganun din, i-factored out natin yung 16, matitira na lang si y, tapos 64 divided by 16, that is positive 4, positive 4 is equal to 71. Yung next step is something like this. Meron tayong 9 times, kukunin natin yung square root ng x squared. Square root nun ay x. Tapos yung negative 14, i-divide natin by 2. That will be negative 7. Then close parenthesis, then put squared. Ganun lang kadali yung shortcut nun. Then plus 16 times y raised to 2, kunin yung square root, that is y. Yung positive 4, i-divide by 2, that is positive 2. Then put squared, is equal to 71. Yung sa right hand side natin is ganito yung gagawin natin. Kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong multiplier na 9, ibig sabihin, magkakaroon tayo ng plus 9. Tapos, i-multiply natin yun kay 7 raised to 2. Ganon din, magdadagdag din tayo ng 16 times 2 raised to 2. Okay, so simplify natin. Meron tayong 9, x minus 7 squared plus 16 y plus 2 squared is equal to, so kapag pinag-add to, ang total niya is 576. Tapos, kung babalikan natin yung idea nito, yung right hand side daw is equal to 1. So, to do that, kailangan i-divide natin lahat by 576. So, 9 divided by 576. So, kopyahin muna natin to. Meron tayong x minus 7 squared. So, kapag dinivide natin yung dalawa, magkakaroon tayo ng 64 sa denominator plus 16 divided by 576. Kopyahin muna ulit to. Sa denominator, magkakaroon tayo ng 36 equals 576 divided by 576. Siyempre, that is equal to 1. So, nakuha na natin yung standard equation. Since meron na tayong standard equation, pwede na natin kunin yung A, B, pati C. So, katulad ng ginawa natin kanina. Okay, bago natin gawin yon. Kung mapapansin nyo, 64 is greater than 36. Meaning to say, meron tayong horizontal. Since meron tayong horizontal, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so let us have the solution for A, B, and C. Dito na lang ako sa A, B, and C. Meron tayong A squared is equal to 64. A is equal to the square root of 64. That is equal to 8. Ang B squared naman natin ay equal kay 36. Ang B natin ay equal kay square root of 36, which is equal to positive 6. Next, meron tayong C. Ang C natin ay 64, square root of 64 minus 36. And C is equal to square root of, that is 28. 28 is equal to 2 square root of 7. Okay, so since meron na tayong A, B, and C, pwede na natin kunin yung mga center, foci, pati vertices natin. Okay, so sa center, syempre yung center natin is H and K. Ang H natin is, ayan, kung makikita nyo, negative 7. So, ibig sabihin, that is positive 7. Ang K naman natin, positive 2. So, that is negative 2. Tapos, sa foci natin, meron tayong dalawa. Meron tayong 7 plus minus. Oops. Foci, ibig sabihin, letter C yun. 2 square root of 7. 2 square root of 7. Negative 2. So, kapag pinaghiwalayan natin yan, meron tayong 7 plus 2 square root of 7, negative 2, saka 7 minus 2 square root of 7, negative 2. Sa vertices, meron tayong 7 plus minus vertices. So, meron tayong A. That is 8. So, negative 2. So, kapag pinaghiwalay natin yan, isang plus, isang minus, meron tayong 7 plus 8, that is 15. Negative 2. 7 minus 8, that is negative 1. Negative 2. Sa co-vertices naman, meron tayong 7, negative 2, plus minus 6. So, kapag pinaghiwalay natin yan, meron tayong 7, negative 2 plus 6, that is positive 4. Yung kabila naman, 7, negative 2 minus 6, that is negative 8. So, these are the coordinates. So, syempre, ayun yung part 1 ng solution natin. Yung part 2, yung graph pa din. So, kailangan pa rin natin siyang i-graph. So, sa graph naman, okay, so sa graph naman, let us locate yung center. The center natin is located at 7, negative 2. 7, negative 2 is somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Ito yung center natin. Oops. Okay. Gamit lang ako ng ibang kulay na marker. So, ang center natin is nandito. 7, 2. 7, negative 2. Tapos, yung foci natin, meron tayong 7 plus 2 square root of 7. So, that is approximately 12.3. 12.3 is somewhere here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12.3 is somewhere here. Then, yung kabila, that is 7 minus 2 square root of 7. 7 minus 2 square root of 7 is approximately 1.7. 1.7 is somewhere here. So, balang ng dalawa. Doon yun. Tapos naman yung vertices natin. Vertices is 15, negative 2, 13 to, 14, 15. Okay, so ito yung F1, F2, V1. Tapos ang V2 natin ay negative 1, saka negative 2. Negative 1 natin is ito. So, negative 2, baba ng dalawa. Yung co-vertices naman natin is 7, 4. 7, 4, that is 7, 4 pababa, ay 4 pataas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos, meron tayong 7, negative 8. So, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ito naman yung CV2 natin. CV1, V1. So, after nating ma-plot yung mga points natin, syempre, kailangan na nating i-drawing yung ellipse. So, ang ellipse natin is something like this. So, ellipse. Oops.